Good morning, everyone. Diane here. This is a private video that is not included to the public. It's not released to the public on my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, I have a YouTube channel for knitting and crocheting and other crafty things I get into during my retirement. There it is. What is it? What should we call that? A plug. Okay. But anyway, this is a private video that's only going out to all of you who are on the distribution list who are interested in the Knitting Guild. Happy New Year. It's January 2nd, and we are scheduled for a meeting this month. At the end of the month, we need to meet somewhere. And at this point, we have 2 buildings that are in the running because those are all that I've received from everyone. And what I did to show you the places is I just went out this morning. It's the Monday holiday after January 1st. So I did choose a day where there wasn't much traffic because it's an observed holiday and it's Monday and it's early. I went out at 8. So I just want to show you the Pawtucket Public Library in relation to Slater Mill. And then from there, I went to Rehoboth because we were offered the Blanding Public Library in Rehoboth. And that is exactly 20 minutes away. I think it's only 9 miles away from Slater Mill, or the public library in Pawtucket. I was actually parked at the library when I left. I used my Waze GPS and I logged 9 miles and 20 minutes exactly. Now, there wasn't a lot of traffic, so that's included for both places on the same day. You know, it includes a pretty quick ride because there wasn't much traffic at 8 o'clock this morning. Anyhow, I'll show you the video. I showed the parking places where you could park. And what else? You just have to decide what we want to do for our next meeting. If you want to leave comments on the YouTube channel, you can, because I can monitor that. And they can be seen by anyone who has a link to this video, which you'll all have a link to the video in the email I'm sending. I thought this would be a lot easier than me typing all this out. Plus, you get the visual of what the buildings look like. So if you intend to go to a meeting, then by all means vote. Well, it's not an official vote, but give us your feeling. Or you can leave. You can reply to this email you got. And if you want to just leave a private message, you can just email it to me directly. So it's not reply all. If you do reply all, everyone in the distribution list is going to know what you wrote because everyone will receive it. Or you can just reply to me, reply to sender, or just reply to Diane Roberts, droberts1252@gmail.com. If you want it to be private, but you do want to vote. I would just say if you're not coming, you may not want to vote. Not that you can't vote. But we will be scheduling the meeting for the end of the month this January, and we can talk about some things that came up in the last email. We are calling ourselves the Greater Providence Hook and Needle Guild. However, there was some concern. So anyone who has some concern, you're welcome to join us at the meeting and discuss it, because that is how the name came about. Everyone who came in December discussed it, and that's what we walked away with. So I guess that's about it. I'm going to show you the video. The video will play after me here, and those are the only instructions. Let us know if you choose either place, or if you have another place to offer as a meeting place. But with that, you have to go do the legwork and talk to the library people and, make arrangements for us to meet there. I want to thank Amy Beard for doing the legwork on the Pawtucket Library. And also, I would like to thank Darlene Berman for doing the research on many places and coming up with the Blanding Library in Rehoboth. So let us know. Everybody can make their thoughts known and preferences known, and then I'll get back to you again, most likely by email, but we'll see. It's easier to speak these things than it is for me to get down and write them. But yes, we'll be in touch, okay? Thanks for watching and hope to see you at the end of the month. Okay, this video is to show you Pawtucket Public Library in relation to Slater Mill. I think you can see there's Slater Mill way down the hill. And then there's a parking lot across the street from Slater Mill, which is very well lit at night. And let me remind you, that is the police station. Okay, so we used to park in that dock parking lot across the street. This one's lit a bit better, and you can see it's a very big parking lot. And then there are stairs. It's 1, 2, 3 sections, so it's not so hard to get up the stairs because you get a little breath at each landing. And then right across the street is the library, right here. So in addition to this, I believe there's parking on this street here, right over there, but this is lit well at night. But let me go this way and show you the front of the library. Be right back. Okay, so now I'm coming up to the front of the library where you enter. There's parking on the street here, you can see. Now, here it is. It's the entrance right here. And as you can see, there's handicap parking right here. And if we go to the left, over to here, give you an idea of how far away it is. You can see that this is the parking lot for the library. So it's taking me maybe 1 or 2 minutes to get over to here. It's small, but it is parking for the library, but it's large enough to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, at least 22 cars, I would say. Plus you could park along the back, I'm sure. So that's the deal with Pawtucket Library. We'd be able to meet in here till 8:30 in the evening. They were very welcoming to us. It was a nice space. So I just thought I'd outline this for you. I'm going to walk around to the back of the library now because I parked in the back. The last time I came to a meeting here, I parked in that lower parking area. I didn't feel threatened at all, but then again, I don't usually. I just figure I just go where I want to go. Alright, so there's the library. That's how long a walk it is to the entrance. Not bad at all. So exactly 20 minutes later, I'm at the Blanding Library in Rehoboth. And what a gorgeous building. Okay, so here's where I just parked. I assume this is where parking is, all along this side of the building. It's part of the Antiquarian Society, it says on the sign. As I said, it was exactly 20 minutes from the Pawtucket Library to here. And I used Waze to get me here because I don't know if I've ever come to Rehoboth before. I must have, but I don't remember that. It's a beautiful building. And it's available to us for the time we need. And I think it's something we should probably consider. I'm not real sure what is considered parking here, but here's what it looks like. Let me give you a better view. It's the full building. It's kind of in a residential area. In the summer it's nice, there's little benches out here. And there it is, Blanding Public Library, Gough Memorial Hall, Rehoboth Antiquarian Society. Oh, you can't see that sign. Let me bring that forward. There it is. I'm using my phone without a tripod, so it's a little shaky. Let's go back. So this is another alternative of where we can come to meet for our meetings. These are the two I have so far, as I said. No one else has come forth. And, oh yeah, there'd be plenty of parking. I'm sure you can park all in that area over there. So we're good. There's a handicap spot here as well. So if you need to be up close, you can be. So I just wanted to bring the information forth to you so that you'd have an idea of what's on the table and where we can go. Let's have some response maybe and see what y'all think.